Hi, I'm Quentin Young, and this is Second Story Garage, and we're here with Justin Roth, who's from Fort Collins, is a singer-songwriter, and thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
So you have this finger-picking style that's really cool, and but it requires certain things of you, including some fingernails, right? Or at
Including
least one big one.
some
Can we
large
see that?
fingernails, yeah.
Right.
Oh, this is great TV moment.
Uh-huh.
It's fake nail, it just makes
Fake
it
nail.
real strong, and so I kind of use it as a pick and the other fingers as well, but I try not to look too much like Dracula with all five of them done
Yeah.
up.
And you have the file and everything. You got to keep everything nice and well tuned.
Catch me while driving, filing stuff.
Uh-huh. So you play a song for us called Rise today, and that came out of the recent floods here in Colorado. So first, tell me about the song itself.
Well, the song, and really that weekend of the floods, when everything was happening up in Fort Collins, we were relatively untouched. I mean, had some flooding, but it wasn't anything like what we were watching online. And I was watching a lot of footage of lions, and I've spent many years down there, so I was really attached to that location and seeing all the devastation. All I felt was like I could just sit there and look at pictures. You couldn't even get up out of your house and go help anybody at that point either. So,
and you have a line in the song about feeling helpless.
Feeling helpless, yeah, just like watching it happen. And I think a lot of people maybe experience that. And so those floods on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, on Monday, I found myself sitting down and writing the song. And a month previous, I had a recording session booked for that Wednesday, just after the floods, to go in to record a different song. And so Tuesday morning, I contacted the engineer and said, change of plans. Got a brand new song. Like, this is go time. I need to record this now.
So like 2 days.
2 days later, I went in to start recording it.
Wow. And you've gotten some donated help on that song.
A lot of people.
The artwork and the mastering.
Yep, artwork, mastering.
Who mastered it for you?
David Glasser at Airshow Mastering here in Boulder,
yeah.
And I've always been a fan of his work, and so he was very gracious.
Grammy winner.
Yeah, so to have his final touch on it was a real treat, and the studio time was donated as part of Spokesbuzz that we had talked about, and another organization that was promoting Fort Collins music, and it just so happened that recording session lined up with the song. So, and other players that played on it are friends and past performers of mine, or friends of mine from the Rocky Mountain Folks Festival in Lyons. Yeah. So everybody kind of threw in what they could as quickly as possible to get this thing turned around.
Yeah. Now you mentioned you are from Fort Collins, and you also mentioned that you do have a strong connection to Planet Bluegrass, which is right in Lyons and really got hit hard by the flood. So talk about your connection to Lyons and that community and Planet Bluegrass.
Yeah. Well, I've been going to the Folks Festival and the Song School, which is the 4 days that precede the festival, as a songwriting workshop. I've been going there for the last 17 years straight, and I'm originally from Minnesota, so I used to drive out here every year for it. And so it's like it really was the place where I was first just dabbling with the idea of playing music for a living, and started by going there. Things that I learned, and also just people I met. Really, that whole community really inspired me to continue on this path. And
you teach at Song School.
Yeah, so now I've been teaching there and performing at the festival for the last 10 years.
Right.
So that's my musical home. So I personally didn't lose anything in the flood like my home, and so many people lost so much. And so that was kind of my personal connection of like that was a musical home of mine.
And you mentioned that you've been down there to help clean up and get that place back going.
Yep, I've been volunteering in town, in people's homes, gutting basements and stuff, and then I also organized a crew to go down to Planet Bluegrass, which I hope to be doing a lot more of in the coming months, to be actually helping them clean up the site too, because they're already talking, buy your tickets early for next year.
Yeah. Tickets go on sale for Rocky Grass in first week of December, I think now. So make sure our viewers know if they want to listen to the song and buy the song and download it.
So the song Rise that I played, the studio version is going to be available for purchase, where all the proceeds are going to go to fund for flood relief. So if you go to justinroth.com, there'll be a link there to take you right to the song where you can hear it and purchase it and send your money to a good place.
Very good. Well, we really enjoyed listening to you.
All right,
thanks a
so
lot
much
for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
This is Second Story Garage. Watch the videos.